Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. In this episode, we will share some interesting aspects that Maha Periava has spoken about Lord Ganapati or Vinayagar. He says that it's a distinctive feature of Tamil Nadu. Wherever one looks around, you see temples for Lord Pillayar. In fact, even without the need of a regular temple with overreaching gopurams, Pillayar sits even under a peepal tree, just with the open skies as the roof. Pillayar on every street, by the riversides, under trees, and so on. So you see Pillayar everywhere. And thus he has acquired a unique place, especially in the state of Tamil Nadu, which is probably not available to other gods, as being physically available in many places. The practice of calling him affectionately as Pillayar is also unique to Tamil Nadu. He is the eldest son of Goddess Parvati and Lord Parameshwara, the mother and father of the universe. Jagatah Pitarau Vande Parvati Parameshwarau. And therefore, Mahaperiva says he is the one who is entitled to be called as the first Pillai. Pillai as in son. Since it may not sound appropriate to merely call him Pillai, the more respectable way of calling him Pillayar is also Tamil Nadu's distinction. Now the word Kumaran also means Pillai. All over Bharat, the names Kumaran, Kumaraswamy, they all refer to Lord Subramanya, the younger son of Parvati and Parameshwara. In Tamil also we say Kumarakadavul, but he is not referred to as Kumarar. He is called as Kumaran. Mahaperiva says that probably the eldest son, his name should sound more respectable, and therefore probably he is called as Pillayar. Vinayaka is at the beginning of everything else. Pranavam is the origin of everything. In fact, it is from Pranavam that the entire universe and life forms appeared. If you look at Pillayar, the visual form of Pillayar, it exactly looks like Pranavam, with his elephant face and the curved trunk. You can't miss the fact that he exactly looks like Pranavam. While even being a child god, Pillayar with the figure of Pranavam is the first in uplifting his devotees. And when it comes to uplifting his devotees, there is a beautiful example that Mahaperiva shares about the great poetess from Tamil Nadu called Avayar. Affectionately, she is called as Avayar Pati. Avayar was a great devotee of Vigneshwarar or Pillayar. She would concentrate on Pillayar in the form of Pranavam and meditate on him. She sang praises of Lord Vinayaka, and one amongst them is called Vinayagar Agaval, which contains the essence of Yoga Shastras. Mahaperiva says that by regular recitation, devotional recitation of Vinayagar Agaval, one can gain the highest wisdom or jnana. There is a story connected with Abhayar. Sundaramurti Swamigal and Chairman Perumal Nayanar, they wanted to travel to Kailas, and then they wanted to take Abhayar along with them in their journey to Kailas. When they approached Avayar, she was engaged in performing puja to Lord Vigneshwara. So, Sundaramurti Swamigal and Chairman Perumal Nayanar, they requested Avayar to see if she can hurry up the puja so that they can all start together to Kailash. To that, Avayar said, "You may please go to Kailas. Just for me to join you, I will not be able to hurry my puja to Lord Vinayaka. In fact, doing my puja to Vinayaka to me is like going to Kailas." And therefore, the duo, Sundaramurti Swamigal and Chairman Perumal Nayanar, they left. While Avayar completed her elaborate puja and was about to finish her puja, Pillayar appeared before her and he gently lifted her by his trunk and in one swing took her to Kailas. When Sundaramurti Swamigal and Chairman Perumal Nayanar reached Kailash, they found that Avayar had already reached Kailash. And they were so thrilled that Chairman Perumal actually sang a hymn called Thirukkaila Jnana Ula. In fact, the great poet saint Arunagirinathar also makes a reference to this incident in his Tirupugal. While singing in praise of Lord Kartikeya at the Parani Sthalam, and he says that Parani used to be part of the Kongur Nad ruled by the Cheras. He relates the story of Sundarar and Cheraman Perumal having reached Kailash. However, Pillayar, the eldest son of Parvati and Parameshwara, even took Avayar even before Sundarar and Cheraman Perumal reached Kailash. And therefore, Maha Periava says, when it comes to uplifting devotees, Vigneshwara is at the forefront. He is the one who grants great benedictions to his devotees with effortless ease. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara.